zero frames again, which is great. So for a bit. Let me try this.
Xiao Pai I said, test.
Oh, okay, just not reading the title. Oh well. I don't know it. It's alright. So yeah, today I'm gonna record the surveying and mapping studies. If I'm gonna end within 17 hours as usual. Okay, let's go. For the purpose of exchanging surveying and mapping experience and making progress together, Mika from the Reconnaissance Company is working with excellent Mike from other squad to conduct an interesting surveying and mapping exercise. Why the controller? Okay. A night guide to surveying. Talk to Mika. A few nights seems to be exchanging information on surveying techniques. Enable focus. Let's go. Mika. I think this is more closer than that. Yo.
逃がさない。
Instructor, what do you think of the design of this survey route? The height here and the obstacles. You managed to preserve real-world conditions without compromising difficulty of the challenge. And you even managed to retain a degree of fun. Very well done. Besides rest, I don't think I have much more to teach you. The next step is to consolidate what you've learned and apply it to new scenarios. But what else are you worried about? If I could learn as fast as you can, the gunsmith of the 8th coin, especially Coach, would parade me around as the poster child for hard work and use me to guilt trip those lazy bones. You're already doing very well, Elowen. Did you make the calibration object we used this time? If it had been my job, they probably would have ended up in Vice Captain Lohan display case of identified object. What are you guys doing here? This place is buzzing. There are so many people gathered here. Are the Night of Epiphanies having a picnic? It's the ordinary night and Paimon. Greetings. This episode press, Vice Captain Lohan sent him here to compare notes and learn some cartography skill with me. So together we designed the surveying and searching challenge. And this is Alone, a member of the Reconnaissance Company just like me. She helped us a lot these past few days. It's the renowned Thundering Knight and her companion Paimon. I've heard so much about you, but seeing you in person is something else entirely. You have truly commanding presence. Wait, what? My goodness, it's actually done. What do I do? What do I do? Thing, element, thing. I need to get so nervous. Don't worry, Ellen. Just slip into certain state sometimes. Right now, she should be in a state of utmost reverence. projecting a complex persona, thereby making it more difficult for others to pin you down. Yes, that's right. Another trick for the toolkit. Stress? I think you're thinking way too much. I'm just a rookie, and the world best knight is standing right in front of me. Isn't it normal to be nervous? Besides, this is the perfect time to ask for an autograph. Wait, how should I go about asking for that? Hey, you already said. To get done, a little thing like that is no sweat at all. I heard you loud and clear. You're taking this autograph whether you like it or not. My goodness, I'm going to cherish this forever. Today is really my lucky day. Alright, I have to thank you too, Mika. If you hadn't come to me for help, I never would have had such an amazing opportunity. Next time you need anything, I'll be here to lend a hand. Well, thanks in advance. But that's mainly because our honorary knight and Paimon are so kind and sincere. Stop selling yourself short. If you keep acting like this, you'll make the rest of us feel guilty for even taking a paycheck. I'm using my Android with it. Nice. Android. Let's continue. Honestly, Tres is exactly like you in that regard. He clearly mastered his cartography skill, but the way he carries himself. Hey, wait a minute. If we were on the battlefield against each other, I would have been completely fooled. Is this some kind of scene you two have cooked up? Is that how it works? It went way over Paimon's head? Perhaps he's simply pursuing perfection in his cartography skill. Mika, you've always been so hard on yourself. Flattering me too much on the right? Honestly, when it comes to cartography, especially the surveying process, you always feel like you haven't done enough. This is because you're not the only person affected by the results. Mr. Mika is right. That's why I'm always thinking about staying on top of every single detail. I have to absolutely 101% certain that there's no room for error. Speaking of which, why don't we let our honorary try out the surfing and searching challenge that Russ designed? It's the perfect chance to see how good he really is. That seems like a good idea. If our honorary knight and Paimon have the time, are you sure we can handle it? Surveying sounds super complicated. We haven't studied any of that stuff. I'm new to this, and so is Paimon. That's okay. Our goal is to design a survey route that even a novice can grasp on their first try. This way, we can get our new recruits quickly and easily. Thanks to the connection we've made during our last joint exercise, we received help from allied groups from different nations this time. This allowed us to survey and search objects across various terrains. Of course, we must share the experiences and lessons we've learned with our allies in return. That way we can all grow stronger together. Even if the terrain is diverse and the surveying process is quite complex, this should still be child play for our honorary knight, who has adventure experience that in league of its own. If that's the case, how about we give it a try? After all, Shopee is a genius and can become a total pro at anything right on the spot. Greeting, no. Have you already begun suffering and searching? No, I just want to chat for a while. Okay, wait, so am I supposed to come up with a topic? Let's start with me then. I serve in the range company and am often assigned to work under Vice Captain Lohan. My duty is to scout ahead of the main unit and it thanks to gather initial intel on enemy movements. In short, I scout the terrain ahead, mark dangerous areas, and approximate enemy positions on the map, and then report back to the others. Previously, Amber and Mika handled this task, but they can be in two places at once, nor can they attend to all companies at the same time. Vice Captain Lohan recommended that I learn cartography techniques with Instructor Mika to make my survey and markings are as accurate as possible. To better put myself in the shoes of others and understand how ordinary people interpret maps. Instructor Mika brought me along to draw up this surveying and searching challenge. I can also gain some experience by observing how we solve the puzzles. That way, combined with what Instructor Mika has taught me, I'll be able to train more surveyors for the company. I'd like to know how you're getting along with everyone. How I'm getting along with others? Well, everyone is really nice here. At least, the people I've met are great comrades. They're all very capable and responsible. If I had to point someone in particular, Vice Captain Lohan would be the one I admire most. I often struggle to follow his train of thought, but he's incredibly reliable. Somehow he always turns up in the most dangerous places on the map, and then he clears out the hidden perils without breaking sweat. Oh, and Aya Gretel too. She's a signal officer from the 7th Company who worked with a trained Falcon. The Falcon might look a bit intimidating, but Aya is a reliable and easygoing person. I've heard she often accompanies Amber to the Reconnaissance Company's camp. Oh, she's pretty close to Alone, and she raved out how good Alone cooking is. It made me want to try some for myself. I have nothing to ask right now. Okay, if you try to try it out, just let me know. I'm always here. How was the experience on the Marina? I think Trace has a knack for this. This challenge should help you understand several key points of surveying. Oh, I want to try it again. Do I do that again first before try the challenge? Oh well, just try to read it first. Even a beginner can grasp it with ease. Well, that's good. Trace is very talented and diligent. If he delivers something that everyone happy with, that will surely boost his confidence. As for Elowen, she may be better at some things than others, but she excels in many areas. It's not an exaggeration to call her an all-rounder. Especially when it comes to cooking. Everyone who's been to the Reconnaissance Company camp can't stop raving about it. You're making me want to try it. Then feel free to drop more often. When they finish their surveying exercises, I should have some free time too. Truly, they weren't the only ones honing their skill this time. I've been revisiting the basic myself. My perspective and experience have evolved, and my current vantage point has actually given me a whole new set of ideas. Ultimately, I hope everyone find this experience fruitful. It's clear from your insight, Mika, that you're a true expert in cartography field. Ah, I'm far from an expert. I'm just doing what I can, and I hope it's of some value to the team. But compared to other things, I do prefer surveying in unexplored regions, recording topographical detail, and making accurate maps for everyone. Not long ago, we were also promoting the Sori Scout, which is very useful for scouting monsters and surveying the terrain. Aside from those of us in the Night of Venice, even the adventurers have been praising it. The next step for us is to tackle the issue of mass production. I hope that my experience can help engineers develop more tools like this in the future. That way, surfing will be easier, more accurate, and safer for everyone. I want to try it again. Sure, if our another night found the experience worthwhile, that will be the best encouragement for us. Thank you so much for your help. Let's see Elwan though. Hello, another night. Elwan, you're doing good. You're not nervous at all. Take a deep breath. Think about what you're going to say. What? Ah, my tongue. Why don't you tell me something about yourself? Me? Me? I'm just an ordinary knight, and I'm good at... Well, actually, there's nothing I'm particularly good at, but there are things I am particularly bad at. For example, muskets are so complicated, no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to maintain them properly. There's so many steps that only Cock can remember them all. Oh, by the way, Cock is the gunsmith at Turnanport. That's why I prefer traditional weapon to musket. They are not only easier to handle, but much easier to maintain. Oh, what do you think of Tess? Tess is a nice person, an every expert. He's a capable worker, quick learner, and also has a great personality. Co-worker, superior, or subordinate. He's a person you want to work with regardless of capacity. It's just that he still struggles with confidence sometimes, just as Mika does. It's a bit ironic considering he scored exceptionally well on this year's combat test. Unlike him, I actually failed my basic mechanism dismantling exam, even though the subject is mostly only useful for ruining mechanisms. It still worries me a bit. I can only hope for better luck in the next year test. As long as get through, I'll be satisfied. Tell me, what do you do on a day-to-day basis compared to your experiences on our internet? What we do on a regular basis probably sounds less flashy. We spend most of our time patrolling and observing, and there may be a few intense battles here and there. For me though, the biggest headache comes from when we are picking someone to do the cooking. We use dice, so it's supposed to be randomly even, right? But I lose 8 times out of 10. If only I could be that lucky in other areas. Recently, the logistic company could provide us with standard field rations, comprising 5 cans and 9 paper packets. Everyone else complained they were incredibly salty, but I actually like them. At least, they were fuss-free when we were out in the field. Take your time. You don't need to rush. Oh, okay. When will I finally get over this habit of getting nervous so easily? Jin Rencho. Oh, Eudua! Another Jin Rencho? Yes. Arga Dancho. They Dancho, to be honest, instead of Dancho, right? Let's go. Oh, only 6. 6 times 3, huh? Patrolling the rolling hills. The rolling hills can easily obscure observer line of sight. To quickly pinpoint the location of the calibration target, you need the help of your compass. Satu. Calibration object set up by the knight are present within the stage. Traveler must mark the location on the map as accurately as possible. While mapping, the special map will display only limited scene information such as the compass and simulated landmarks. The map can also display the direction that traveler is facing, but not their exact position. When you click any position on the map to mark it, a marker will appear at the corresponding location in the scene. If the marker is close enough to the target, the measurement is successful. Compass placed by the knight will appear in the scene to assist the traveler with calibration. Once activated, the position will be shown on the special map. Okay, dilanjut. Once you face the target, you can determine its position using the character orientation map. Okay. This one is simulated landmark, statue of 7. This one is a compass, measurement complete. Let me check the informs on this one between the stone. How? In between, in front of it. This one, this one in between. So it comes as this. Eh? What the? Stay to 7 compass. Oh, this step. Oh, this is step 207. This is compass. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Step 207 compass. Step 207. Outside. Okay. move into this one. Restaurant. And from this one more into left. This area done. Celebrate. Try. Far left. Far left. Almost reaching.
Aurora Cart 53 said, "Hey, I hope you doing great."
Maybe around this time. Location. Oh, thank you, Aurora Card. I'm doing great. Just haven't slept at all. Oh. This then. Wow. So excited. Welcome to the stream, Lou. Hope you can enjoy this kind of things. Just doing the event. Scouting the winning goals. If you focus only on the distance, it will be difficult to determine your position. But if you pay more attention to the coastline, which can be rather distinctive, you may be able to orient yourself better. direction. Oh yeah. Huh. Oh, udah. I see a lock. Is it here? Hmm? So.
Aurora Cart 53 said, these are my social Discord, Aurora_Carter3.
Stone. I don't think it's a big stone on this area. I think so. Let's try. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. So that I can go into this thing. Eh? Oh no. What over there? Yeah. Just circle. Yes, I need to circle. let's go. Too far? Oh, it's good. Nice. Select another stage. Exploring the first unmarked plains. The bonus plane may seem to offer a wide field of vision, but they can also easily cause one to lose their sense of direction. In such circumstances, would be wise to use suitable reference point as part of any survey and mapping of their surroundings. Can I hear myself? Almost not hearing. In line with the if in line maybe around this because it's a bit diagonally from there. Let's try. Oh, yes. It's beautiful. Let's try. There. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's there. It means I think there which helps. Oh, okay, like that. From the second one, I just let's open the third one then. Third one, okay. So it's around this part. Let's try. Ah, still a bit far. Third one, yes. Not that far at the edge. Need to level up a little. Into body of water. Ah, so let's just next to it. Yeah. Ta-dam. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. having the meandering waters? Well, sometimes a complex environment and the very scenic element alone can be distracting. Rivers always flow in one direction. They will always flow in you. Just like Yuruma title. We have 3 compasses to help. The first one, middle, huh? To be honest, if we just need to see, but I feel. No. But one day this one passes on. It's confusing. Okay, a bit bumpy. So it means, that is from there to there. Means the water is there, so right on the water. Around this area, but not water, next to right next to water. Maybe here? Let's try. A bit too far. Means here then. Yes. Cool. Between this and that, this time to the left. Middle. This is also not middle one. Yeah, above. area. Maybe this can be the accurate one. Let's try. Almost. One. Here, and then just one three next step. This is not even a dot. Let's try one. Let's try this. Wrong. Even without it. Awesome. Stage. Now 5. Survey the desolate crimson sands. When the surrounding landscape is monotonous, looking for a distinctive landmark becomes essential. Even amid the vast stretches of crimson sand, some ruins remain standing, never fully buried up by time. Oh, is that? Oh, it's the bottom one. And the next target is... Second estimates. Look, is that far? Let's try. Oh. It's too far, huh? Oh yeah, it's too far. Let's try again. Even, Huh? I don't think it's this. See? This is... Now I'm confused. Hmm? Oh. What? Is it here? Huh? Oh my god. Wow. That's it. It might be this one. Right. Almost the edge. This thing? If, oh, this? I don't think so. It is. Wow. Interesting. Last one. Sketches from high ground. If the terrain you're surveying has areas with significantly higher elevation, try observing the surrounding from high ground. A higher vantage point often means you will have a wider field of view. Definitely. It's better to have time on the second bird eye view. This is starting at the edge. Oh. Wow. We around here. Oh, too far. Wait here. So I know. Um. So here. Oh my. this one. Good. Hmm. Probably big. Oh. Let's here. Around this area. Stone. Maybe around this. Wow. 1.5. Alright, it's done. This is a short which is nice. I'm glad this is just short, not a long one because I haven't slept. Hey, it's done. Any epilogue? I don't think so. But yeah, just check. Let's check. Oh, epilogue. Hello everyone, you all seem to be in good spirits. Thank you. These past few days have been very productive. Except to Mika, Elowan, Ananai Night, and Paimon. I'm so grateful to all of you for your support. Doesn't that sound a bit like an acceptance speech? Well, it does make sense. After all, Facebook has proven to be a huge success. Exactly. Trash current surveying skills are sufficient to deal with more than 90% of situations in a typical night mission. Of course, if it had been for the inspiration we drew from Ananari Night Insight during the challenge, this training would have taken us 3 times as long. It just goes to show we got good chemistry. We'll make pretty good team, right, Shappy? That was quite a novel experience. I've also gained some insight from this challenge. Really? After the Nunari Night said that, I don't know why, but I feel like my nerves have calmed down a little. I'm always worried that if I mess up, I'll lead to exactly what Instructor Mika warned us about. You are not the only person affected by the result. Oh, come on. But you already earned the Nunari Night seal of approval. If only I could hear those words someday. You done a good job too, Elowen. Really? Me? I'll keep that in mind. Goodness, this is worthy of huge celebration. Let me give it some thought. Speaking of celebration, I have an idea. What would be better than celebrating with a hot meal? I heard Elowen is great at cooking. My cooking? Well, my only cooking experience is making trail meals during the march. Usually because I'd lose the draw. I mean, if you don't mind a meal that's a bit unrefined. How could that be? Your cooking is well known among the Knight of Feminius. That's true. There hasn't been a single negative review. Wow, it makes Paimon even more curious. Can we please try some of yummy cooking alone? Well, since everyone's so excited, I don't see why not. I suppose I just need to make some preparation. Everyone prepared the ingredients and set off a makeshift kitchen together. Ella would cook many dishes that looked quite ordinary, yet gave off an irresistible aroma. Everyone sat down in a circle as if they were on a picnic, savoring this special meal. Woo! My body is so full. The food is so satisfying. It gives Paimon such a warm, fuzzy feeling. Paimon tastes every single dish, and now Paimon is too full to fly. So this is what a camel among night furnace would look like. Even I haven't been this tough in ages. After all, these dishes were designed specifically for long-term duty near the dragon spine area. The ingredients are hearty and the calories are substantial. On the other hand, and Paimon, you two should take a break. But once you're rested, don't forget to move around a bit, okay? Hearing about it is one thing, but tasting is another. I truly have no regrets now. I hope we can collaborate with recognized company like this more often. But now, we had our fuel. I suppose it's time to say goodbye. I received a letter from my colleague earlier. The company advised me to return as soon as possible, as the next year of scheduled training is about to begin. Now I think about it. Time really flies by when you put your heart into learning something. And now it's time to put everything you learned to the test. Relax, you can do it! Congratulations, Ras! You've graduated from Mika Academy. The curriculum was a complete success. I'll do my best and make full use of everything that Instructor Mika taught me. Once you made a name for yourself, I'll be able to tell everyone, hey, you know Trash from the Night of Feminist? It's my classmate in Survey class. Oh, Trash gone. There still seems to be some room for improvement. Are you reviewing the result from the surveying and searching challenge? Yeah, during this exchange, Trace wasn't the only one picking surfing techniques. I gained quite a few insight myself. A few new insight. I suppose this is what the veteran meant when they were saying teaching others also help you learn. I need to jot this down quickly. Some precious insights are so fleeting. If I don't jot them down now, they could forget. Hola. Are you going to take a break? Yeah. When I process what I've learned during this period, I'll take a nice long vacation. Maybe exploring unfamiliar site and walking new roads will lead to a whole new perspective on things. Oh, hello. Would you like to try this surveying searching challenge again? Yes, I'd like to try it once more. Yeah, it is a shame that we didn't have enough time to prepare. I only managed to make a few calibration markers. To get the chance to organize another surveying and searching challenge, I'm going all out and make sure every famous night likeness is included in the challenges. You want to make this happen? I'm already looking forward to them next time. Next time? Oh yeah, even though we only known each other for a few days, it feels like we've already become a team with incredible coordination. If there another opportunity for us to learn and grow together like this, I definitely won't miss it. Next time, I'll prepare more ingredients so everyone can try the real feast on the battlefield. Yay! And now the event is done! It's done. I'm happy. Simple but fun. It's fun. I feel like predicting area when playing golf. Like, Pangya! How many hours? 1 hour and 6 minutes, which is great. So no, this won't have 5 days. So next is Lineage to request. Correct. I think that's it for now for the survey and mapping studies. I hope you all gonna be entertained with my stupidity too. Yes, especially at the desert area earlier. I'm so bad at that area. Other than that, I think I'm not doing that worse. But yeah, it's fun. It's really a fun experience for me. Double check reward. I already take all. Yes, I already take all. Correct. I'm really glad that I got all within 1 hour. Ish. Thanks for everyone who already joined in the stream, especially Aurora. And yeah, I hope you all have a nice day. Don't forget to take a meal or even rest until you feel enough and energized. Stay healthy, everyone, and hope you all have a nice day. See you again at the next stream. Bye bye for now.